Hey, CK. The egg, one of the greatest inventions ever. This packs protein and all sorts of wonderful things in a tiny little package. And one of the great things is you can actually just eat this. Just by hard boiling it, you have everything in it just cooked up, ready to go. And you can put it in your fridge and then eat it whenever you want to. I love the thing. I usually eat one every day. And I'm going to show you how to hard boil eggs. It's not difficult, but it's one of those things that sometimes you just never learn. So here's the process. I've got some water boiling in a pot down here. I've got 6 eggs going. I put the oven on full, so it's 10 out of 10. And let me show you what that boiling pot looks like. Right there. That's nice boiling water. You can see large bubbles breaking the surface. Now I'm going to add in one of these things, this large strainer basket. If you don't have one, you can approximate it with with some aluminum foil that's been wrapped into a bowl. It won't be perfect. You'll get a little bit of water in there, and there's some problems, but it'll do in a pinch. The reason why I only had that much water in there is because I don't want any water actually on the surface of the steamer. A little bit is okay, but I want to keep it below the surface of this basket because I'm going to put the eggs in, and these are 6 large eggs, standard. I'm using the organic brown eggs because I find those are better at not breaking, basically. Now I'm going to turn the oven down to about 3/4, so about 7.5 out of 10. Then I'm going to cover it. Then I'm going to wait for 14 minutes. Total exactly 14 minutes. And then when that's done, after 14 minutes, they're ready to go. And I'll show you what that looks like. Be right back. Well, our 14 minutes are up, and it's time to take the eggs out of the pot. They're now totally cooked, and we want to get them to stop cooking as quickly as possible. Let me show you what that looks like. What I have here, I have a pot here and a little glass container with some water in it, very cold water. I've actually added some ice in there because I want this, because I want to stop these from cooking as quickly as possible. I've turned off the heat, and I'm going to put these right into this water bath, right like that. I want to stop these cooking. If they cook for a lot longer than this, then they'll start to get sort of dry and crumbly, and they don't taste nearly as good. So take that off, and there are hard-boiled eggs. Now, here's the thing: once this is in here, just leave it. Walk away for a couple of hours if you want to. I normally leave these on the counter for a couple of hours. They're gonna get cold. That's fine. Then once they have totally cooled off, you'll be able to peel them really, really easily. And I'll show you how to do that right in just a few seconds. They have, well, the eggs have had plenty of time to rest. It's been hours and hours. And so now I'm going to peel them. I'll show you what that looks like. Just take it. I've peeled a few already, you can see. And then we're going to break this on the kitchen counter and just keep on moving it around so we break all of the shell. Just keep moving it around, breaking the shell. After a while, you should start getting some weird little mushy sounds as the shell sort of pulls away from the egg. That's pretty good. Now we should be able to just peel it off. It should just pull off almost like an orange. You just pull it right off there, and it's off. Rinse off any little bits, and we're done. That's a hard-boiled egg.